So we do have a new penny list for May the 27th at Dollar General. We will have Mother's Day moving to 90% markdowns. So with the balloons, definitely make sure that you're checking up near the register. There's usually a little container where the stick balloons are up near the register. Check that area. Also make sure that you are checking the party section of your stores for those as well. Now with the cards, of course, make sure that you're checking the card section. With the coffee mugs, you definitely make sure that you're checking the NCI section of your stores, because they definitely could be mixed in with that. I know they started out with a little display with Mother's Day setup, but by now they're probably just moving these items back, and that would be the most appropriate place would be the NCI section of your stores. Also, please note that some of the Mother's Day items, they look like Mother's Day. They may have a tag on them, but they're still scanning for full price. So I'm not sure, when these will start marking down. But if you have not already seen my reel for today, these did penny today. So, you can head out today. But the other items will be phasing into a penny tomorrow. So if you have not noticed, a lot of these, like the candies, the cereal, my stores actually had these sitting out during the clearance event. So by now, if they're not still on the shelves, which is, possible because these are, I would definitely check the clearance out. But like I said, my stores, they did have these. Now those Cocoa Krispies, I would basically, scan those tomorrow as well if you do find those in your store. Like the beef jerky, I have a question mark here because, as I've mentioned before, usually when one item pennies and it's like beef jerky, you see more beef jerky in your clearance aisle. For example, like the coffee, scan them all, especially if they are in the clearance aisle. So with that cereal, the beef jerky, like things, we're just going to scan, give it a scan. But like I mentioned before, a lot of these items, they have appeared in clearance events, so they are probably going to be a little bit harder to find. A lot of the candies could possibly still be up near the register area if your store, hasn't already pulled them, which is, really possible because, like I said, that cereal, that's still, on the shelves. But either way, make sure that you guys are checking for your expiration dates and, making sure that you're scanning to ensure that those items are going to ring up in your store for a penny tomorrow.